Hello and welcome back. My name once again is Celestial C888, and I'd like to take the time to thank anybody who has already liked and subscribed to my channel. And if you haven't, please at this time like, share, subscribe to my channel to help, build the community up. Today we will be using the Mermaid Tarot deck once again. And without further ado, let us begin. Okay, Cancers, these are your cards, and this is your general reading for the third week of August. That is August 14th through August 20th. Now, first impressions, Cancers, myself included, I feel as if this week for the collective Cancers, we're feeling very, mentally drained, mentally unstable. We've kind of been in this thought process of just like, I don't know how to move. I don't know where to move to. And that definitely shows with this Eight of Swords being the first card. Now, what I think it means for the collective of Cancers is a lot of you Cancers, myself included, may have started something new. And during this week, you're probably wondering, if it was like the right decision. I'm doing this thing and I'm trying to seem like I'm really good and I'm really professional about it, but I feel like I'm kind of a fraud is what I feel is happening with Cancers this week. And that's why I believe that the Cancer general reading, and this doesn't have to apply to everybody, but Cancers, we got the High Priestess in reversed here. And I feel as if collectively Cancers are feeling like the opposite of the High Priestess. Before, you'd feel like you were in control and you were doing everything right, and now you feel like, the word that comes to mind is charlatan. Like, you don't feel like you're real anymore. You don't feel like whatever it is you were doing, actually matters to where you thought it would matter to. You kind of just like, oh, I'm gonna do this thing and it's gonna be great and everybody's gonna see that I'm great at it, and now you're kind of just like, oh, but what if everybody doesn't see that I'm great at it? This is really scary. And I could just be talking to myself because I just started this channel like 3 weeks ago myself. But the Nine of Swords, Cancers, myself and anybody else who needs to hear it, is don't let these ideas, plant a tent in your mind, in your mind, so to speak, is what the Nine of Swords says. I feel as if we're definitely putting in a lot of self-doubt in our own heads, getting in our own ways. And the Nine of Swords is here to remind us not to do this to ourselves. That because with the next card here, the Knight of Wands, we are good. We have been working really hard. We are accomplishing something new. It may seem scary to us that everything is like successful, because Cancers, as much as we're being told that we're moody and we like shift from one thing to another, we actually are very careful of when we're doing things, and we actually take the time to think it through and make sure it's comfortable for us. And sometimes if we even do take a risk of going after something that's not comfortable for us, where even if you see like a Cancer just does it and you're like, oh, that Cancer is very reckless. No, they still analyze the risk of doing whatever it is that they're doing. They just making it look like they're not thinking about it. But the good news is, Cancers, again, myself included, is that, with the Seven of Cups in reverse, something good is coming to us. Whatever project we decided to do, whatever job we decided to take, whatever person we may have given a chance for, whether it be friendship, whether it be, romantic intent, it has flourished into something good. The Seven of Cups in reverse is definitely here to tell us that it has been made into something good, but we should still not be in our own heads about it. And I feel as if for the collective Cancers, sometime this week, maybe in the beginning, maybe in the middle, maybe even the end, with the Six of Cups in reverse, that you might be thinking about, memories of past, of like when certain things didn't work out, and you're just like, I don't want it to be like this time when this and this and this happened and I thought it was going to be great and then it wasn't. Or, you know, we might even go the opposite way where we remember something positive and we just assume that everything is going to be positive because the past was positive. You know, memories can be deceptive. Then the Six of Cups is definitely here to remind us of that, Cancers. So that is our reading for the week, Cancers. It sounds like we're going to be going through a lot of self-doubt and we're going to be going through some things, but we will get there, you know. Again, we still have the Knight of Wands. We will get there. We will feel stable. We will feel like ourselves again. It's just going to take some time. If you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, whatever you need to do to help the channel. And I'll see you next week, Cancers.